episode of the Niner Sickness Podcast with your host, Niner Sickness.
What is going on, faithful? It is your boy, Niner Sickness, with another episode of the Niner Sickness Podcast play-by-play reaction. We're going to be doing the Buffalo Bills game against the Cincinnati Bengals. So thank you for hanging out with me today. And we're getting ready for our game, the Super Bowl. People say that because it's the Dallas and Niners history. But we're getting ready for our game. Later on today, the Niners will be hosting the Dallas Cowboys for the opportunity to go to another NFC Championship game. If the Cowboys prevail, I'm not saying they will, but if they prevail today and beat the Niners, it'll be their first NFC Championship since 1996. But I think the Niners are going to continue to keep the Dallas Cowboys away from the NFC Championship game. So it'll be another year of yet so close, but no cigar. Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and please wipe our feet before entering and smash that like button for your boy, Niner Sickness. I would appreciate that very, very much. How's everybody doing today? Let me say hi to Roberto. What's up? Roberto's in the house. How you doing, sir? Malvin's in the house. What's up, Malvin? How you doing, sir? We got Damian Lee in the house. What's up, Damian? We got David Hernandez in the house. What's up, David? Alton Garrett in the house. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Drinking coffee out of my 49er Niner Sickness coffee mug. Compliments of my beautiful wife. Getting ready for this game. Alex Guerrero Molina. Bang, bang. Niner gang. What's up, brother? Welcome to the channel. So who's ready? Who's ready to watch the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals in the snow? It is snowing. It is snowing in Buffalo. It is going to be that type of game in the snow. Not like California. California is going to be beautiful, sunny weather. Excuse me. Yes, please like and subscribe to my boy Niner Sickness. Appreciate that, brother. Mike Rodriguez in the house. What's up, Mike? Big Mike's here. Oh, excuse me. Sanders in the house. What's up? What's up, Beto? I was trying to catch you yesterday for the Chiefs game. If you were a defensive coach, how would you stop Travis Kelce? He was tearing up the Jaguars. Yeah, it's difficult, man. It's difficult. You would put you would try to put your high safety on him, but it's impossible to stop Travis Kelce. All you can hope for is to contain him. But let's be real. The best way to stop any tight end, any receiver, is to put pressure on the quarterback. If you can put pressure on the quarterback and not allow the quarterback to do what they do best, then that's how you stop someone or try to contain someone like Kelce, is by putting pressure on the quarterback. Just like today in the Niner game. How do you stop CeeDee Lamb? You put pressure on Dak Prescott. Do not allow Dak Prescott to get the ball out without any type of resistance. Tony Pacheco's in the house. What's up, brother? Let's go Niners. You got this. Appreciate that. We got Robert Percy in the house. What's up, brother? Welcome. Appreciate you being here today. Cowboys are going to catch that Niner sickness today. Salt Productions in the house. What's up? How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. So let's get into our game mood. I'm watching the game day morning pick their picks today. They're all so far 3 Niners. Oh, Delvin picks the Cowboys. Emmanuel picks the Niners. Who's Michael picking? Who's Michael Irvin picking? Of course he's taking his Cowboys. So 2 Cowboys and all Niners. All right, let's get into our set. Here we go. Boom. Chakala. There it is. Bengals versus Bills. Let's go. Yo, Jay Evans is in the house. What's up, Jay Evans? Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Sarah in the house. What's up, Sarah? Welcome to the channel. It is going to be snowing in Buffalo. How is this game going to turn out? And who's getting ready for the Niner game, baby? It's all about the Niners, baby. It's all about the Niners. Let's go. Niner fever, baby. Let's go. Niners always and forever. Always and forever. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Who's excited? We are live. We are live, all the way live from the divisional round of the playoffs. The last 2 games remaining on Sunday. The Buffalo Bills hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And then later on today, the San Francisco 49ers hosting the Dallas Cowboys. Boo! Cowboys suck. Mahomes versus Burrows or Allen. Well, I know one thing for sure. If you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, you're rooting for the Bills. You're rooting for the Bills because even though if Cincinnati wins and the game is played in in Kansas City instead of Atlanta, the neutral site, everybody knows the outcome of the Cincinnati Bengals and Kansas City Chiefs games. So if history repeats itself, you don't want to face the Bengals. You want to face the Bills. And then how bad or how hurt is Patrick Mahomes? How bad is his ankle? Really? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Can one of my moderators get rid of this guy Sot Productions and Andrew putting things in here they shouldn't put in here por favor? Can my moderators get rid of Andrew Hugh, whatever his last name, Huynh? Ban him from here and ban Sot Productions. They're putting, I don't know what to put in, but I don't like when they put in stuff in here that they don't need to be putting. So pretty please. All right, let's go. Look who it is. My brother from another mother. Mr. Rich. How you doing, Rich? Welcome to the channel. I'm always afraid to say your name because I'm always saying it wrong. Beto, why did Debo want to get traded after last year's loss? He didn't really want to get traded. It was just a money play. He was trying to get paid. He's trying to get paid. You start doing that, I'm going to get traded type of thing. It's just leverage to get paid. That's all. I can't wait for the Niners. What's up, 49er fan 26? Yeah, I can't wait for the Niner game either, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's the gameplay? The game. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. CBS. Let's see here. Here we go. All right. I had to find the channel. I thought I was on the right channel, but I wasn't. Always and forever. What's up, Ryan? Welcome to the channel, Ryan. Welcome. Good afternoon, everyone. Richard Bryan's in the house. What's up, Richard? Welcome. What up, Rich? Bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's go. Roberto. Eric's in the house. What's up, Eric? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Joe Hayden in the house. What's up, Joe? Joseph. Let's go. JR Meadows is in the house. Cincinnati 26. Bills 20. Ooh, early prediction. Let's go. Here we go. Here, look at that snow coming down. Are you ready for some divisional round football? Your Buffalo Bills are hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. Who will win today's game? Will it be the Bills or the Bengals? Good luck to both teams. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so the Bills won the toss. They are kicking the ball. So Cincinnati will get the ball first. And here we go. And he returns it to the 10, 20, 21-yard line. Where he's tripped up. At the 20-yard line. Let's go. Let's beat the Cowgirls. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's beat those Cowgirls. All right, here we go. Joe Burrow is in shotgun. First play. Is it a run? Is it a pass? It is going to be a pass. A pass to Chase. Jamar Chase. For about 6 yards. It is 2nd and 4th. Let's go. I'll say Bills 29, Bengals. Ooh, okay. All right. Bengals by 3. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. Joe in shotgun. It is a run for a first down. First down, Cincinnati. Leslie Frazier, defensive coordinator of the Buffalo Bills. Let's go. All right, 1st and 10. Burris and shotgun. Chase in motion. It's going to be a pass. Here comes a pass rush. He escapes the pass rush. Oh, beautiful catch by Boyd. First down, Cincinnati Bengals. Beautiful throw and catch. Let's go. All right, Joe under center. First is a toss to Mixon. Ooh, what a run by Mixon. First down, Cincinnati. Nice run by Mixon. Yo, Jesus Torres is in the house. What's up, brother? Thank you for joining me again today. How you doing, sir? Let's go. I was trying to get you as a judge on the show. Love that echo voice changer. Oh, thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. Just to give a little bit more, to the game. Oh, nice catch by the tight end. Let's go, Niners. Let's go. Let's go, Niners. Let's go. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Burrows and shotgun. Here comes the pressure. He escapes the pressure. Beautiful pass to Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Wow, what a statement by Cincinnati. What a statement by Cincinnati. They came to play. Ooh, Cincinnati looks dangerous. That offensive line doesn't look that bad for Cincinnati. Yes, Debo, that like button. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you, brother. Let's go, Niners. Let's go. Hey, I don't think you. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So it is 7-0. First possession of the Cincinnati Bengals, and they go all the way downfield and get it to Chase for the touchdown. What a start. What a start. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Do a diddy. All right. Hey, Ryan, I sent you a text on Messenger. On Twitter. Ryan, I sent you a message on Twitter. Check it out, bro. Let me know. Let me know. Let's go, Niners. Let's go. Let's go, Niners. Let's go. How many of you feeling confident? How many of you guys feeling confident for that Niners and Cowboys game? All right. So, who's confident in this game against the Cowboys? Do you think the Niners are going to win? Do you think the Cowboys are a good matchup? What are your thoughts in this game? And we are back from commercial. Oh yeah, easily. I do believe they would have beaten the Bengals and the Rams for sure. There's how. Oh, and he was tackled. Let me put this right there. Let me make sure this one's bigger too. What's up? Michael Mendez is in the house. What's up, brother? All right, here we go. Josh Allen and the shotgun. It's going to be a toss to number 6. And Cincinnati defense all over number 6. Let's go. Let's go. Man, look at the snow. The snow in this game is crazy. All right. Empty backfield. Josh in the shotgun, 2nd and 8. Here comes the pass rush. He gets it out to Diggs. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, Brandon? Welcome to the channel, my friend. 3rd. It is now 3rd and 4. David McNiner in the house. What's up? Thank you for wiping your feet. Appreciate that. Here we go. Empty backfield. Josh Allen in shotgun. 3rd and 4. Here comes the pass rush. Oh, he almost got it to Diggs. Over on downs. The pressure from Cincinnati was a little bit too much for Josh. Man, if he would have had a little bit more time. No, I didn't see that. Tony. I got to check it out. All right, Cincinnati has the ball now for the 2nd time in this game. Going to commercial. Boom. Commercial. What's up, Steve-O? Welcome to the channel. What a game. What a game so far. Man, who is excited for tonight's game? Who is excited for tonight's game? Who's ready to watch tonight's game? It's going to be fun. Hold on, guys. Let me do something real quick. I'm going to get it ready. Give me a second. La 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 la. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. All right. We'll do it like this. I'm doing play-by-play for the Niner game this time. Oh, right on, Brandon. Are you doing it by yourself? Are you going to have people on the show? Are you going to have people on the show? Or are you doing it by yourself? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's a run to Mixon for about 4 yards. Okay. That's cool, man. I like that, Brandon. I like that you're doing that, bro. Good for you, man. Good for you. Normally, I do the Niner. Oh, look at Mixon go. First down, Cincinnati. Normally I do the Niner games myself. I've been doing the Niner game. I'm not superstitious because I'll be like, I have to do the Niner game. That's how they win. But I'm gonna watch the game on TV today with the wife, and then I'm gonna have a call-in show after the game at 7 p.m. tonight. So I'm going to have a call-in show tonight at 7 p.m. So if you want to call in, let me know what your thoughts on the game. If we win, give me your excitement. If we lose, what went wrong, what happened. If you want to vent, the phone lines will be open at 7 p.m. today on my channel, Pacific Standard Time. Here we go. 2nd and 4. Joe Burrow's in shotgun. It's a run by 24 for a first down. First down, Cincinnati. '49er throwback in the house. What's up? I'm nervous. Yeah, listen, if you're not nervous, if you're not excited, if you're not a little afraid, then are you really a 49er fan, passionate 49er fan? Hold on. First down, Cincinnati. T. Higgins. You got to be nervous. You got to be excited. You got to be nervous. You got to be like, we're going to win this. Oh my God, can we win it? Dallas is not a bad team. If anything goes wrong, that's just being a passionate fan for your team. All right, 1st and 10. It is a toss to Chase. And Chase gets about 2 yards or 4 yards. Bengals putting it on the Bills so far. Hey, it's natural, bro. I'm telling you. It is natural to be nervous, to be a little fearful, because we know that anything can happen. Anything can happen in this game. Just because the Niners are a better team doesn't guarantee a victory that easy. Now, I think the Niners will win, but then I'm a fan. So what am I going to say? No, the Dallas is going to, There goes Higgins. He is going to get a TD. I like T. Higgins, man. We could have picked him up, but I like that pick for Cincinnati. They got a plethora of receivers over there. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Burrows and shotgun. Oh, offsides, Buffalo. Buffalo's going to be offsides. Offsides, Buffalo. First down. First down, Cincinnati. On a penalty by 55. By 55. I'm nervous, but I'm confident Purdy will play better than porn star Jimmy. That gives me hope. It sure does, doesn't it? What's up, Michael? Long time no see, my friend. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Oh, nice toss to Mixon. Another 5-yard run. If we win, there's no F or else in this empire on its way to a dynasty from last week. Tell we take it until we take it to Arizona. Oh, there goes Mixon. Oh, nice tackle by Milano. Nice tackle by Milano for a loss. Loss of 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7. That was a nice tackle, Milano, man. He's a great linebacker. I am so darn nervous, brother. Cowboys are good team this year, but I know the Niners win. Got to keep it real. Yeah. You got to play smart. The 49ers need to play smart football. They got to play mistake. Oh, Oh, my God. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Hurst, their tight end. Wow. That is crazy. Hold on, guys. Oops. Hold on, guys. Hit the wrong button. Hold on, guys. Oh, my goodness. Oops. Sorry. I wonder why it does that. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. It's okay, Michael. I understood. The Cowboys are soft. We proved that last year. Well, that's the thing. I mean, anything can happen in any given Sunday, but last year, going into last year's game, the Cowboys had the number one offense. The Niners defense was not as good as it is this year. Our defense got better. Okay. Our defense got better from last year, and their offense got worse from last year. So our defense gets better, their offense gets worse. Now, that doesn't guarantee that we can win, but I like my chance. Plus, we're playing at home. We're not playing in Dallas. Plus, we have two and a half days extra of rest and preparation for the Cowboys. The Niners coaching staff is much better than the Dallas coaching staff. One thing we know about Dak Prescott, if you put pressure on him, if you are harassing him, he's going to make mistakes. The only time he kills you is when you give him time. But any quarterback, that's in any case, in any quarterback, you give him time, and he's gonna kill you. So our main objective, in my opinion, in tonight's game is putting pressure on Dak. You don't have to necessarily sack him, but Dak needs to feel. He needs to feel the presence of Bosa, Javon Kinlaw, Kevin Givens, Eric Armstead, Samson, Charlie Omenihu, anybody, even Alex Barrett, who they elevated from the practice squad, defensive end. How many snaps is Alex Barrett going to get in this game? Was he elevated to play, or was he elevated just for in case somebody gets injured? It's a run by Singletary, probably 1 yard. Charge. Hold on, guys. Charge. Yep. What am I touching here? Hold on. Oh, there it is. All right. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Here comes the pass rush, and they got him. Oh, is that a fumble? Is that going to be a fumble or an incompletion by Josh Allen? They rush 3. Freaking Cincinnati rushes only 3 defenders, and they get to Josh Allen. Wow. What's up, Anthony? Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to the channel. You picked the Bengals, Rich. You took the Bengals. I took the Bengals. You took the Bengals. Brandon took the Bengals. And Peter took the Bills. So you took the Bengals, senor. You took the You took the Bengals too, Brandon. Everybody took the Everyone took the Bengals. You took the Bengals. I took the Bengals. Rich took the Bengals. Peter is the only one that took the Bills. I should be having a guest come on the show in a little bit. I'm going to have a guest in here to help me out. Yeah, we took the hold on. We took the Bengals. Oh wow. Rich was the only one that took the Eagles. Rich was the only one who took the Eagles yesterday. I took the Giants, Brandon took the Giants, and Peter took the Giants. Oh, wait a minute, but we went by points, right? Oh no, but they covered. Never mind. I forgot the Eagles destroyed the Giants. I have to look at the points. What's up, Fernie? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Gonzalez. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Here we go. Oh, that was almost got intercepted by number 30 of the Buffalo Bills. It was intended for Chase. 3rd and 10. Yeah, it's still early to say. Yeah, it's a long game. Definitely. Here we go. Joe Burrows and shotgun, empty backfield. Oh, no, not an empty backfield, but. Ooh. First down. Cincinnati. Pick up a 13 yards for the first down for number 16. They're moving the ball. They're moving the chains. That's what you got to do. Is you got to move the chain. Look, I'm wearing my. All the famous players are on this jersey. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different numbers on this jersey for to channel that winning championship against the Cowboys, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what a catch. Oh, he dropped it. I thought Boyd had it. I'm like, wow, that was a beautiful catch by Boyd. I got Roger Cray, Tom Rathman, George Kittle, Frank Gore, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Steve Young, and Ronnie Lott. Then I got Patrick Willis, and I got Fred Warner. So 2 linebackers on each of my shoulders. Fred Warner and Patrick Willis. Those are the numbers that I have on my jersey, my friend. Junior Gonzalez is in the house. What's up, brother? Let's go, bang, bang, let's go. Bangity, bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Reaper is in the house. What's up, Reaper? Welcome to the channel. 3rd and 7. Joe in shotgun. Here comes the defense. He escapes the pocket, and they get him. He did not escape. 4th down. They got him. The pressure came and got him. The different about the Bengals and the Rams that the Bengals have all their picks and are maybe going to the Super Bowl, and the Rams lost everything. Yep. Tonight I'm wearing my good luck jersey. I love it. Stand up so that we can see that jersey. All right. Let's see here. I have a lot of things tied up on me, but I'll do it on halftime. I'll stand up in halftime because I'm going to take a break. And so I'll get up and I'll change to my other screen. And I can show you. And then on the back of my jersey, it says Niner Sickness. On the back of the jersey, it says Niner Sickness. All right. Hold on, Ryan. Give me 1 second. Give me a second, Ryan. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's see here. Give me a second, Ryan. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Charge. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Hold on. All right. Ryan should be coming in shortly. All right, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Ryan?
What up, yo?
There you are. Put you right here in the corner.
Hey, that'll work. You
How you doing, brother? Welcome.
You got a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah, just doing my thing, bro. But glad to have you on. Keep me company for a little bit. I got a little bit of extra minutes, so why not?
I still think that's funny how they charge you for having guests.
Yep. It's like, come on, the cell phones don't even do it anymore.
That's one of the biggest reasons why people do this is to have guests, to do meetings, to do such like that. Like it's
Yep. You would think Eagles in Philly. Yeah, you would think that that's why they do what they do is to have people on there. But I mean, it offers to me a lot of other things, so I'm not complaining too much.
yeah, I kind of man, that restream that we did last night, not only did that seem like it worked well, but man, being able to stream on 5 different platforms. Well, I think somebody had an issue with it not streaming on their platform, but I think they had that issue before, so it might be an issue with something they got going on their end.
Yeah, they got to work it out. But it was nice. It was fun. It's the only thing about having a lot of people, though. It's just if you're gonna freestyle it and just enjoy your guest and have talk football, that's all good. If you try to organize it and keep it, try to keep it on point, it's hard to do. I mean, you can do it. You would have to put a timer on everybody. Outside, I think you put a minute timer and let the person answer the question and then move on to each person. But without a
I
timer,
think
it's hard.
I think everybody needed to be muted, and if you wanted to add something afterwards, you needed like put a finger up that needed to be noted, and then the host kind of goes, whether I want to hear any other things left on it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, the host
I
has
think
to be really on top of it. Otherwise, it can get out of hand. Now, if you just want
but
it all,
Kels did a great job for first time
yes,
doing it
he
on the
did.
fly.
Yes,
I
he
mean,
did. He did. He did an
shout
amazing
out to
job.
Rich. Shout out to Rich, by the way, invited me on last night, and all the man. There's Peter Lucas, Brandon, um, who else? And Beto was there, Bashar, 49er Minded, Aaron from 49er First Takes, Wolfcast. There's who else? Was that it?
First down, Buffalo. Whenever there's a first down, you're probably going to hear me do that. So if I interrupt you, I don't
Oh,
mean to be
I've heard
rude.
it. You're good.
Okay, just thank you.
Looks like Joe Mixon's got 6 carries for 37 yards, and he's averaged 6.2 yards a carry. That's
pretty
if he can
good.
keep that up, that might win a game. I'm just saying.
Yeah, definitely. Buffalo starting to move the ball. Sometimes it takes a little bit to warm up, but
Oh yeah,
I don't like those slow starts. Just like tonight, or not even tonight, this afternoon. I hope the Niners do not decide to start slow. They got to, in my opinion, they need to start fast.
some teams, some people, they don't really get in the groove until they get punched in the mouth sometimes. You know
True.
what I mean? So
First down, Buffalo. Yeah, that is true, bro. You gotta get slap. I remember there was a Jaguar defensive end, I forgot what his name was, but his ritual thing before the game, he wanted to get slapped in the face. I don't know if you ever remember that. So his coaches would slap him in the face prior to him going. I'm like, that's a little bit too much.
not necessarily. They're trying to get woke up. They're trying to get pissed. You know what I mean? They're trying to play with that rage because they're trying to get to that extra notch. Some people can't just turn it on, flip the switch. Other people have it. Like I remember wrestling, they taught us like you got to learn how to flip the switch because if you can't learn how to flip the switch, you're not going to win much. You know what I mean? You have to learn when you then for some reason whenever I got in like a good position, the switch got flipped and it was like shark to blood. You know what I mean? And but what I noticed it was really when I got in the good position. You know what I mean? It wasn't necessarily beforehand that switch was on. It was when I was once I knew, I was like, oh, I got him on his back. We're good to go here.
Yep. That is so true. 3rd and 2.
Oh.
Buffalo. Look at that snow, bro.
how do you pronounce this? Fernie Leo Gonzalez?
Yeah, Fernie. You
Fernie.
said it. Yeah.
So yes, the old man, what is his name? Something Mac or some million dollar Mac or something like that. He does these $1 million bets. Essentially what it is it's his marketing. You're talking about a guy in Houston who owns a furniture store, and instead of spending money on a commercial, he's putting down this bet that he might win, and it's his marketing.
Yeah. You one way or the other, you still win, right? If you're him.
Yeah. You took all that money that you're going to put on commercials, and you placed a bet that you might win, and well, maybe not all the money because it's probably his personal money. I
Yeah.
guess it's personal money, but I don't know.
Do you know who you put
If
the
you're
money
using
on?
it, yeah, you put the money on Dallas.
For Dallas to win?
Yeah,
Wow.
he's from the Houston area.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, totally. He did this with the Houston Astros, and he's also. I heard his luck isn't as good as of late because
Well,
he
that's a good
won
thing.
the Houston Astros bet, and he's got $2 million bets out at the moment, actually. And it should, if he wins both of them, it'll net
Oh,
him
he was down.
$3.7 million.
Oh, wow.
So he won't even double up.
That's crazy. But if you have the money
Yeah,
and you can advertise at the same time, why not?
yeah.
Look at that snow, man. It is the pressure of Cincinnati is ridiculous, and they're only rushing sometimes only three defenders, and they're getting to the quarterback. That's awesome. So let me ask you. I know we're doing the Bills and Bengals game, but if give me three keys to win against Dallas, from your opinion, on three keys, just whether it's defense or offensively. What are the three keys the Niners need to do to get a victory against Dallas?
The defense needs to get the Cowboys off the field on 3rd and long.
Okay.
Big one. Big one. If you do that, you can shut this team out because they're going to come up with 3rd and longs, a couple times a drive. So if you can shut them out on a 3rd and long, or only give them a couple, like you can shut this team out because I don't think they're going to have the run game necessary to show up against us. So it's going to be on the pass game, and if you can get them in a 3rd down and 3rd and long and stop them,
Hold on.
what else?
First down, Buffalo. Nice catch by number 10.
Turnovers.
We
need our secondary to get us 1 or 2 turnovers today. And the reason why I say that is because I think that gives us way more chance to not only break the morale of the Cowboys, but it stops drives and it gives the ball back to our offense, who I think has way more potential to score now than last year. So turnovers, and we can't give up turnovers. Brock can't have one of them WTF type of throws. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He has one a game. He can't have one and it get intercepted. Let's just put it like that. He can have one. It just can't be intercepted.
Yeah.
And I think we need to keep passing to keep the run game open.
Okay.
So
pass to set up the
I want to run the
pass to set up the run.
Kinda, because they're going to want to crowd the box on us. And like if you've noticed, the last 2 games, Kyle's been coming out throwing.
Yes.
And I think I think we should do it again because it gets the defense from the start having to respect things. And if Kyle can, so you know how our guys are getting open in the secondary last game. It seemed like they were wide open over the middle.
Yep.
Okay, so you don't get wide open in the field like that in the NFL for no reason. Okay, it wasn't a blown coverage really. It's not. It's consistently they broke the defense, and the defense did not know how to deal with what was going on. So therefore, somebody got wide open because everybody was trying to do their job, and when they tried to do their job, it made it so our receiver got open.
Hold on real
So
quick.
if we can...
Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen takes it in on a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Buffalo. Nice drive. But yeah, I hear you, bro. That's a good 3 good points there that the Niners definitely need to do to win. I just want to answer this question for Eric. Eric says, Beto, I am absolutely torn here. I know some great Cowboy creators as well, so I'm going to be bummed for one group. Listen, Eric, I appreciate you, man. You're a Seahawks fan, and the fact that you could be torn if the Niners lose or the Cowboys just shows me what a great guy you are, man. So I appreciate you, man. Hey, listen, I would hate to lose. Losing sucks, but it's part of the game. I just want to see a great game. And at the end, of course, I want my team to be at the winning. But it's all about having a great game, no injuries, and great competition. And may the best team win. Of course,
Who
I
do you
want
got,
the
Eric?
Niners.
What's your score prediction, Eric?
You put him on the spot. He says he's going to feel torn. And then
his Cowboy creator friends ain't in here. It's not like I'm going to go jump in their chats and blow Eric up like that. I would never.
Yeah. Thank you, Eric. I just made a change. It got away from me. It gets away from me. What I need to do is, and I'm lazy. I need to download, and I can do it with my app to go live. I can, the widgets. So if I download a widget, when he goes to second quarter or third quarter or the points, it automatically does it for me. That way, I'm doing everything manually. So sometimes I'll get carried away and forget. So thank you for reminding me. He's like, by the way, it's second quarter. Thanks, Eric. Appreciate that, my friend. I love
cool
look at Jay Armedos. He's saying 40.
Program it into your Stream Deck.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I gotta do. Yeah, exactly. 49ers 40, boys 14. I like that. I don't know if it's gonna be a blowout though. I from a fan perspective and just the Cowboys are a good team. They are. I think that for me one of the keys is to put pressure on Dak. If Dak has too much time back there to look at his receivers, he can carve you up. I don't care what people think about Dak. He'll carve you up. And one of our weaknesses in our defense is our passing defense. So
our secondary.
Excuse me, yes. If we can put pressure on Dak and rattle him, it will definitely help our
speed
secondary.
Up his timer.
Yeah. He needs to hear footsteps. We don't have to necessarily sack him, but that'll be great too. But if you can rattle him when he's, trying to get the ball out quicker than he wants, he doesn't make his reads properly, that's when Dak becomes the mistake Dak and starts throwing balls to Fred Warner or Greenlaw or Hufanga.
Especially if they're down in the points.
Yes. Then he's trying to force the ball because he wants to come back and win. Yep. You got to put pressure on Dak though. But if Dak has too much time, he can carve you up, man. You can't give him all that time.
Especially with some of them receivers.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got talent back there. Let's not kid. But together, I think as a unit, our defense is better.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Well, one of the things I said like in the beginning of the game was you got Dallas, who had the number one offense last year. The Niners defense is not as good as this year. This year is better, and yet we held them to 17 points. Their offense got worse, and our defense got better. We're now playing at home. We have 2.5 days extra. People look at that and like, oh, that's not too much. It is when you got to travel, especially Dallas has been traveling all month, and then you gotta you win that emotional game against Tampa in Florida, and then you got to travel all the way back to Dallas, and then you got to travel to California. You lose a day for travels and practice. So the Niners definitely have that leg up. Now, will that transcend into
I
a
got a
win?
question for you.
What's up?
So let's say you're waiting to figure out who your opponent is. One of the teams that could be your opponent is somebody you've already played previously that year. The other one is somebody you haven't played this year. Which team do you think that you spend the majority of those 2 days focusing on?
A
The team
team
that
you
you've already
haven't
played or
played.
the team you haven't played?
A team you
And
haven't
that's who the
played.
Dallas Cowboys was. So Kyle had an extra 2 days over Mike McCarthy to sit there and stare at what the Dallas Cowboys have. And Mike McCarthy had to figure out real quick what we had.
Yep. And when you
And
give
the sample size is small because we haven't been running this type of offense really for the last like 3-4 weeks. You know what I mean? 3-4 weeks we've been running this super juggernaut offense where everybody is a weapon. And we hadn't done that previously. So you only got 3 games. It's not like he's got a whole season of sample size to figure out what could go on today. Kyle doesn't even know what he's doing at the start of the game. He's calling plays with verbiage halfway through the game that they didn't even put down through the week in practice.
Yep.
So good luck.
Yeah, yeah. They're gonna need, ooh, is that a catch? Oh, that was over chase. But yeah, when you Kyle's the type of guy, man, he's a genius as it is. You give him an extra 2 days to prepare for your offense, or your defense, he's gonna. I'm telling you, Kyle is playing chess while Dan Quinn would be playing checkers today, and it's not gonna be even close. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. How do you think Brock is
What
gonna
up,
do?
Damien?
I keep hate. I hate hearing the fact, and it's not really. They're not really crazy by saying it, but I know that he's practiced. I mean, I know Purdy has practiced against the best defense all year long, but they are playing the first good defense opposite of the Niners. Do you think this defense can bring a challenge to Purdy something that he hasn't seen before?
I'm sure there's going to be something, but I don't think it's going to be a game changer or a wrecker for him. So, yes, you brought the fact that Purdy had been practicing against the number one defense in the league, before starting. And another thing you should say, point out when you say that, it was behind our second string offensive line. So he was having an even worse time in practice because some of the guys in front of him aren't up to par as what's on our first string. So I mean, the defense is having a heyday, and Brock Purdy is is sitting there, getting shots taken at him while he's trying to figure out how to make a play happen. So out of everybody in this game, I think Brock Purdy's probably more conditioned for what he's going to see coming at him tonight, and with his instincts and his reflexes, you know what I mean, than what Dak is going to do. Because
I
Brock
agree.
Purdy's whole time as the backup quarterback running the scout offense, he's having to do something to keep the play going when everything is falling and crashing down. So I think he's got one of the best resumes now in the playoffs. Kind of, that's too much to say, but kind of, like look what his tests were this year.
Oh man, I love what Jr. says. I doubt it. That'll happen. That'll be great if it does. Um, but by the way, first down, Cincinnati. Cincinnati's moving the ball with Mixon. Mixon's having a he came. Oh, he threw the ball away. He came to pressure, but Cincinnati's looking really, really good, man. Really, really good today. I think if they go on and win this game, and Patrick Mahomes is not playing at 100, as it is, even when Patrick Mahomes is at 100%, they struggle against Cincinnati. Now, if you have Patrick Mahomes not playing at 100%, it might be a tough NFC Championship next week.
I don't know if Mahomes will be able to play.
Yeah.
Well, he might be able to play, by shearing through it, but the doctors might not clear him. Once they figure out what's going on, they hadn't really known yet. This is the other thing. This is why I sent some tweets out yesterday saying how dangerous this is. Okay. Can't remember. It's like called like blood compartmental or something like that. Essentially what happens is you hurt something, there's bleeding, and it starts going into a body cavity. Okay. And that can make it so I think it was Jonathan Taylor, the Dolphins, the old Dolphins edge rusher or whatever, linebacker or something like that. He almost lost his leg because of it. There's some real serious things that can happen to playing on an injury like that. And the way he messed it up and couldn't put weight on it really made me think that there was something wrong, bad. And they said that it came back negative for being broken, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have I don't know. If the swelling was too big, there's bones down there that could be broken and you couldn't get deep enough to see it because of the swelling. So I don't know. It's we'll see.
Yeah. JR says a high ankle sprain is no joke.
And this is the other thing, they must have taken that x-ray or whatever they did with his shoe on, which is weird. I don't think that can happen because I don't know how you get his foot back into a shoe after you take it out. I don't know if you've ever rolled your ankle before, but once you take your foot out of the shoe, it doesn't go back in because your foot swells up.
Yep. That's why you
Turn
never want
into
to
like
take
a
your shoe
dinosaur
off.
foot. Yeah, not until you get where you're going.
Yeah.
Food for thought. Anybody, if you twist your ankle and you're not home and you're not anywhere, you haven't got back with the car, you keep that shoe on until you get home because it's not going to be good.
Another first down for Cincinnati. They're threatening to score. They're in the red zone. Cincinnati looks hot. Second and goal. Second and goal. I keep
Is it on
forgetting
commercial break?
Oh, I forgot to take that off. Yep, that's what happens when you do things manually. And then I get, not that I don't mind having you on. That's why I invited you on. But I get more distracted listening to what you're saying, so I even forget even more.
No, you're good.
But I wanted to clarify. I don't want that you think, well, what'd you bring you on? You're not a distraction, but you are, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Yeah, not in the wrong way. But yeah, see, people take it the wrong way. Sometimes you got to be clear on how you say it. Well, if I'm a distraction, why did you invite me on? That's not what I meant.
It helps if you're not overly sensitive.
Yes, and this is why I don't hold back with you, because I know you're not sensitive.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people are. As you get to know people, and there's nothing wrong with. I mean, if you're always sensitive, you're always sensitive, but you adjust accordingly to your friends. You know who they are, how they are, and if you are a good friend, then you appreciate them and you try not to rattle their cage if you don't have to.
It also helps to be self-aware, so if you are a little bit sensitive, you gotta understand that and take a step back and listen for a second and see if it really was how it was you thought it was taken. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
Because there's certain subjects I'm sensitive about. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean?
We all are, whether we want to admit it or not. Whether we want to admit it or not, we are. Especially if you hold value in certain people, it hurts even more. People that I don't hold value to, I don't care what they say. It doesn't bother me. But if someone says something to me that I hold value to,
yeah, it hits different.
Yep. It sure does. Did you hear that the Giants hotel didn't have water the night before the game against Philly? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Philly can be
dirty. They couldn't take showers. I'm telling you, I have a feeling somebody in Philly did something.
Philly, man.
And
that is
I don't. And what's sad is I don't think they really needed to do that. Seemed like Philly's team.
What's up, Jonathan? What's up, brother? How you doing? Let's go. All right, second and goal. Mr. Joe Burrow in shotgun. Here comes the pressure. Now, remind me again if the running back is directly across from him.
Oh,
and the running back behind him with the shotgun. I forgot last time.
That's a pistol. Okay, pistol, when the running back's behind him, that's a pistol.
If the running back is like right beside me, that's a shotgun.
Yep, and you're not under the center.
And you're not, of course, yeah. But if the receiver is behind you and you're not under the center, that's the pistol.
A receiver, running back, there can even be a running back next to you. But if there has to be one behind, that's what makes it kind of like pistol. A high formation. Yeah.
But if nobody's behind you and it's only one side, whoever it is, that's the shotgun. Okay.
The shotgun.
Yep. I couldn't remember earlier. I'm like, what did Ryan tell me?
And you'll see a lot of they do a lot of read options out of the pistol. Because you can fake the handoff to the person right next to you usually, right? And if the key doesn't match up, right, then you can pull that ball and hand it off to the next guy, and then you can run it with yourself. You know what I mean? If that doesn't look right, so it's one of those things that are made to make a defense have to play really sound defense, and there's still
hold on, touchdown Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. Beautiful catch, man. That was a catch right there. Ooh-wee. What a throw by Joe and what a catch by Jamar. Oh, this kid, Joe, man. Burrows.
I'm telling you.
I like this kid.
I know. When I saw him last year in the playoffs, I was like, he reminded me of Joe Montana.
I'm trying to figure out how do you pronounce Sloth 96? Am I pronouncing it right or am I reading it?
I can't even see it because my face is over the.
No worries.
I can't move my face.
It says key points. He's talking about our secondary quarterback. Great points, by the way. Welcome to the channel. Make sure to hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. And then we got my boy Rich.
No mames way. No mames.
That's for my boy Rich. What a catch, man. What a catch. Did his feet in the feet? They're saying his feet was out of bounds. I already put the point in the C here. Can't tell with the snow.
It's like I already put the points.
Oh, where is it's no, he was in. It's hard to tell with the snow. Yeah, he was in. Yeah, it's a touchdown. What's up, Josh? This whole time Numero uno. Bengals are whipping the Buffalo Mafia.
I tell you, this whole time, I thought way meant like homie or buddy, friend.
No, means stupid.
Yeah.
Moron. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
No, it's not you. Stop.
No, I've been like.
The thing about it is, though, in the Spanish slang, when you are like, no mames way, it's not really an insult. Like, if I say you're stupid in English or ay way, it's not, and this is what people get lost in the transactions of the Spanish verbiage, especially if it's not an actual word, because it's not, it's a slang. It's not meant the same. Oh, was it overturned?
Damien says it was overturned.
Oh, incomplete. Wow.
Slots 96X.
Going back to 14.
Fernie.
Wow. Overturned.
Slots saying that he's Fernie? Einhorn is Finkel? Finkel is Einhorn?
Batman is Robin? Robin is who? Yeah, if we win
Hauser,
today, we're
Quaid.
not staying in Philly. Yeah.
You
Or
cannot
at least
be
take a shower
Hauser,
before
for
you go
I
to
am
Philly.
Quaid.
All right, so they're going for the extra. I mean, they're going for a field goal attempt, a 28-yarder in the snow. It's up, and it's good. 17-7. They're up by 10 points, double digits. That was a beautiful catch, though, by Jamar Chase. Sucks that it overturned it. Hey, I got to use the restroom. Do you mind taking over for a few minutes? Don,
Yeah.
welcome to the channel. Welcome,
Don,
welcome.
what up?
Welcome. Hold on, boss.
We got the girls in here too.
Yep.
Hello, ladies.
Oops. Where's my nope, that's not it. Nope. Oh my goodness. There it is. All right, be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
I love how he just popped out of the screen like that. Whoop. Let me get some stats going. Tail of the tape. Let's see. Refresh this real quick. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, Don. So Joe Burrow is 15 for 22 with 163 yards and 2 touchdowns. Joe Mixon is 9 for 55 with a 6.1 yard average. Sam J, he's got 2 carries for 11 yards at 5.5 average. Let's see. Hayden Hurst, he's got 4 receptions for 46 yards. Jamar Chase, 3 catches, 42 yards, average of 14. Tyler Boyd ripped a big one off for 23 yards. T. Higgins got 2 catches for 8.5 yards an average. And Mixon's got a catch for 5 yards. Sam J's got a catch, 2 catches for 8 yards, for 8 yards, 4-yard average. Let's see. Defense, they got 1 sack. Jesse Bates is leading the pack with 3 tackles. Cam Taylor's tied with 3 tackles. Eli Apple's got 2 tackles. Seems like they're playing a pretty clean game. Let's check the Bills out. Josh Allen, 7 of 10, 74 yards, 0 touchdowns. James Cook, 4 for 15 with a 3.8 yard average. I guess that can be handy because if you rush it 3 times, you should be able to get a first down. But 3rd and 3, trying to rush for 3 yards, could be a little havoc. Josh Allen's got 4 carries, with 9 yards for a 2.2 average and a touchdown. I don't know if I'd be running him that much if he's not gaining that many yards. I'm guessing they're not all on quarterback sneaks. Stephon Diggs got 3 receptions for 27 yards. He's averaging 9 yards a catch. Shakir got 1 catch for 23 yards. Banging. Cole Beasley's got 1 catch for 11 yards. Gabe Davis, somebody to watch out for. He's only got 1 catch for 9 yards. Let's see. Matt Milano's got a sack on Joe Burrow. Holy moly. The defense, Tremaine Edmonds, has got 8 tackles with 1 assist. Matt Milano, 5 tackles, 2 assists. Who gets ball at second half? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I can find. Hold Let me go back to the stats real quick. The defense. That was pretty much it. Teron Johnson's got 3 tackles with 1 assist. Dean Marlowe's got 2 tackles. Jordan Poyer, 2 tackles. Yeah. Buffalo. Currently it's 3rd and 5. Buffalo 25. With 1 minute and 16 seconds left in the game. Oh, 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 23. Sloth, I like what you're thinking. And we know Kyle likes to go to Youngstown, Ohio. I think that's a good call. I ain't playing with none of those games. That's the other thing too. If we take that crowd out of it, because they're soft. They're soft. They melt real quick. Dak is gonna have to poop an egg roll today. Oh man, Randy. Dak will cook the Niners. Ooh, Tyler. Cook 'em, huh? Last time he had a physical defense in his face, he threw 4 interceptions in a 24-6 loss? What was it, against the Commanders? Who I think had a 3rd string quarterback? Oh, wow, wait. Oh, seems like there's a trend here. Beto? Is Beto back? Let's see who kicked off.
If I can figure the right camera, I'll be happy. Nope. This is what happens when you have multiple cameras. You forget which one's which. Nope. Look at there's 2. You're seeing double.
Hey, who gets the ball at the start of the second half?
Buffalo.
Okay.
All right, which
That
is
took way too long.
Oh my goodness. Goodness, you got to be kidding me. I'm looking for the right camera on my channel cameras, right? I forgot I have it programmed on my Stream Deck. I'm like, stupid. But, hey, Randy Daytona's in the house. What's up, Randy?
Wait. Highway. Right? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, highway. No seas pendejo. Highway. That is exactly how you do it, brother. Highway.
Okay.
Pinche pendejo. Yep. Taylor's in the house. People came in. Taylor's in the house. What's up, Taylor? We got Randy Daytona. I'm sorry, what?
Dawn came in. All the girls are here.
Oh, Dawn? Yeah, I seen her right before I went to use the restroom. I saw her pop in. Did say hi to her and the girls. But that I was in a rush. But in case I didn't say it nice, quick, because I was rushing. What's up, Dawn, Jayla, and Ariel? Bienvenido. This is Dora, the Explorer.
Swipe or no swiping?
No mames. Brandon, no seas pendejo.
Holy moly.
Ese menso.
Did the Bills just go down the field on the Bengals?
I don't know. It's commercial right now. What's up?
I saw.
Tanisha is in the house. How you doing, Tanisha? Welcome to the channel. Good to see you, my friend. I'm glad to have my host next to
Oh
you because,
no.
man, I can go to the bathroom and not put everybody just on mute. I have my host just give it a hand. Let me give a hand for my host, man. Hold on. There you go. For doing a hell of a job there, Ryan. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, if it wasn't for the minutes, bro, I'll have you more often than not. But the minutes can be a little discouraging sometimes. But I said, you know what? What the heck? Let me bring in my boy. That's when I saw you in the comments. I said, you know what? I'm gonna reach out to him and see if he wants to come on. And then you told me you had to wash your pedorro. And I'm like, okay. Yep. Which is good because we don't want a smelly pedorro on my live.
Nah, bro.
You know what pedorro? You know what pedorro means, right?
No.
Dirty ass.
Oh, gotcha.
You got to wash your butt.
Yeah.
So that pedorro. But it sounds more funnier and not as offensive in Spanish. I'm telling you, when people say translate that, it doesn't translate very well to English. Because in English it sounds insulting. In Spanish, not really. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah. How dare you say that to me? Don't you know I have feelings?
Well, it was dirty, right? Isn't that why you needed to take a shower?
Yeah. Wash away those sensitive feelings.
Like how clean are you that you don't need to take a shower? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of wipes you got?
It's been about 2 weeks for me, so I got to save a lot of water. Water's expensive, bro. When I get from the south to the north, it takes a minute.
Oh gosh, I was watching some short, and it was a guy. He used to be an Amish, and he's like, thanks to all those people who used to be Amish, and kind of remind you, how to fit it. Like, he's like, when you're Amish, you only take a shower or a bath every Saturday night. And
really?
So like, I have people like, hey, you need a shower. He's like, what? It's only been like 3 days. He's like, no, every day out here. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
My grandpa thought that if he took a shower, it would like take some of his manhood away, some of his like aura. You know what I mean? Like, he was part Czech gypsy, so like, he was raised by his gypsy grandparents, and he, had some weird beliefs. And grandma's like, no, you go wash yourself. I ain't putting up with this. You get in there.
Yeah. Go and get rid of some of that manhood.
Yeah. I don't want all that manhood.
Yeah, especially if the manhood stinks. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you go a day or I think you possibly can get away with a day, without. But you start doing 2 days, you're pushing it, man.
It's not right.
No. Anybody feel nervous about the game tonight? Mr. Javier Rios, what's up? Welcome to the channel. I mentioned this earlier. I want to get your thoughts, Ryan. I mentioned this earlier. If you're a faithful of any team and you're a fanatic, you love your team, there has to be a part of you that is nervous, right? Because you care. You care enough to do you want to win? Do you have to feel nervous? Doesn't mean you're doubting your team or you don't believe in your team. It just means that I want my team to win so bad that, yes, nervous should be part. I guess what I'm trying to say is if you don't feel nervous, I have to ask, do you really, really love your team?
Well, some people might not feel that there's much of a risk to be nervous, like looking past. And I don't think you should be looking past the Dallas Cowboys. But I also think when you add up the math that we come out on top.
First down. Cincinnati. That was a run by Joe Burrow. Yeah, I hear you. What a run. Sorry to interrupt, but that's 2 seconds to go, man. He ran the ball.
That's why we're here.
Oh, I got to sneeze. All right. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
but Damien Lee says, Oscar the Grouch just unsubscribed to Beto. Who's Oscar the Grouch?
Oscar the Grouch is the green guy from Sesame Street.
Oh, Sesame. Okay. Make that much money. I didn't really watch this Sesame Street too much. I know. Don't hate. I do know about the Count Dracula, right? The one that used to always count. I did see that one. 1, 2. David Villas announced, "What's up, brother? Faithful forever, but nervous as hell. Like I'm gonna play." And I think that's a
just
natural
remember
feeling.
Sesame Street. The one thing I'll always remember is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's one of my favorite things from Sesame Street.
Oh, is it? They just
1, 2,
tried
3,
it for
4,
a Hail
5,
Mary.
6, 7,
Did not
8,
get
9,
it.
10, 11, 12.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime. And it's 17-7. David Villa says, "What's up, Ryan?"
What up, David?
So, Ryan, did you find your trivia book? If you didn't, don't worry. If it's not near you, don't worry.
They're always near me.
Well, yesterday you well, is it?
Yeah,
it
but
might be near you, but is it in a place where you can get it? That's the question.
What? So the one book that I got that I know that's really accurate, it doesn't have a lot on the 49ers. So yesterday it wasn't like gonna really help. You know what I mean?
Makes sense. What jersey are you wearing, by the way?
Justin Smith.
Justin Smith?
Yeah.
I like it. 94. Who's wearing 94 right now? Oh, Charlie Minihue, huh?
Yep. That's a good guy.
Yeah.
But I want everybody to channel their inner cowboy today.
Oh, I know.
And just move some guys off the ball and destroy.
Do you think that he follows D'Amico Ryan and becomes a Charlie Minihue? Because he's a free agent this offseason.
Oh.
Do you think he might re-sign with us or follow D'Amico and be that cornerstone for D'Amico until they get that defense established wherever he goes, if he goes?
I think if he can, I think it's in his best interest for Charles Omenihu to stay if he can get comparable money. You know what I'm saying? I think in the system he really flourishes. And I think if he was to do maybe like a 1-year deal, you know what I mean? Where it's good money and then he can, add upon what he's done, then he can go and break the bank with the bag and go sign like a 3-year, 4-year contract. You know what I mean? And get paid. But I don't know. I don't have his body. I don't know what his body's telling him. Because also like sometimes people need to get that bag right now and get out because they know they're not going to be able to hold up for too much longer. So, I don't know. Playing out of his mind, though, for the most part.
Yes, he is. Let's see here. Let's see something real quick. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not going to work. None of these are going to work, right? Nope. I keep forgetting that whenever I move a file from my desktop into my one of my external hard drives, I lose and I try to activate that file on my eCam. It says it doesn't recognize it, and I'm like, and then I have to ask myself, where did I move it to? I'm like, darn it. And and the thing about it is, it doesn't bother me on my hard drive, my internal hard drive. I get lazy and I get not lazy, but I get bored. So I start, if some people clean their home, I like to clean my computer. So I move things around. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 external hard drives connected to my computer.
Yeah. I saw your little thing.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Yeah. So I'm always like,
look at Damian Lee. Damian Lee, he says he remembers that tune. Shout out to Damian Lee. And he's also wearing his red Steve Young today.
What tune? The one earlier. Yeah. Got you.
Yep.
I'm wearing the 1949 Frankie Albert 63 long sleeve jersey. Ooh, I like that.
Ooh.
Going throwback.
He's going classy.
Yeah.
He's going classy.
Let's
you know
go.
What I mean? Like he needs to, like, he's listening to classical music, waiting for this game to happen, eating drinking some wine and Gouda cheese. Is that what the kids are snacking on now?
I don't know.
He's definitely got a charcuterie board. Joking sloth.
Gouda cheese.
He got a charcuterie board. At least 3 different types of wine. All the olives are imported.
I love it. Let's see here. Who wants to do and I got like 12 people on YouTube.
Ooh,
I have what? I would say let's do a raid. Just kind of go and 2 people pop into my boy Shifty's and just say a raid for Niner Sickness.
I'll do it. I'll do it on my other thing.
Let me get the link for him first. Hold on. Share. Copy. Where is it? Here we go. Copy. All right, I'm going to put the link in the comment. All you got to do is click on the link and just go to his channel real quick. Say raid, Niner Sickness raid. This is a Niner Sickness raid. And then, but make sure to come back. Don't leave me. Don't stay over there and leave me over by myself. Hey, his channel is better. We're staying here. Thank you, Niner Sickness. No, that's not what I want. But if you guys can head over there and just show my boy some love. Damien's already doing it. Damien's my boy. Damien's the man.
Let's see who else we got showing up in the chat.
Appreciate
I see Niner Sickness is in there. Let's see. Oh, where's everybody at? Nobody's going to raid with us. Oh.
All right. Thank you, Damien. I saw you in there, bro. Thank you for always watching out, bro. Much love to my boy Damien. No, you don't want to do CG Ruthless.
Yeah.
You hearing that?
Huh?
You hearing that?
No.
He's like, let's do it. He's like, let's do a.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. Don't do it, Shifty.
Okay. I can't hear that. Sorry. It's all good. I had to bounce out. No cowgirl stuff in my house. Love it. It's bad enough you got to deal with Raider stuff there, Don. You're definitely not going to tolerate any dollar stuff. That's for sure.
David McNiner went in there.
It's funny.
Shout out, David.
you guys went in there to do a raid for me, and I appreciate that. And he thought I was asking for a raid. So I think Niners asking for a raid. No, that's not what we're doing. You misinterpreted my. He thought I would. We were like raid Niner sickness. So that's what he goes. Well, let's see. I did a raid for Niner sickness yesterday, so let's do the other guy. I'm like, no, I was doing one. It's all good. I'll get up there. I'll have and the good thing is I didn't lose anybody, so I'm happy. Everybody came back. Come back. I'll be like from the Titanic. Come back. Come back. Says that I am only 26 years old, and I'm
Dawn in the chat.
A fanatic.
She went a Niner sickness raid.
What's up, Cardcast? Welcome.
Oh, what's that? Now they're raiding us.
I wonder
What up,
I hope you can
Cardcast?
hear me. Beto, are you going live for the Niner game? No. I was gonna go, but me and the wife were just gonna sit on the couch and watch the game together. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna do a call-in show after the game at 7 p.m. So at 7 p.m. tonight, I'm gonna do a call-in show. So if you want to call in, and if we win, and I see if I'm confident, but if we win, then obviously people will call in to talk about the win. If we lose, and then if you want to complain or you want to vent, you're welcome to do so. It'll be a call-in show at 7 p.m. tonight. And depending on the outcome of the game will determine how good the call-ins are going to be. Because I'm telling you, we win, everybody probably, and their mamas will call in. We lose, you get like 3 or 4 people that are troopers. But that's just life, man. That is just, when nobody wants to talk about something that is painful. I mean, I love football. I want the Niners to, I want the ring. I want that 6th ring. I want them to be, to move forward. The whole Brock Purdy, let's make a Hollywood movie out of this thing will be amazing if it ends in a Super Bowl. And this team isn't, good enough to win. But people don't realize that, anything can happen on any given Sunday. But let's be honest, if we were playing the Vikings today, I would be more comfortable in whipping the Vikings than I am the Cowboys. The Cowboys, if you give them too many breaks, they can beat you. You got to hit them in the mouth quickly. You got to throw them off their game quickly. They start getting confidence. They start building confidence, and they start moving the ball. Like Ryan said, you got to get off those 3rd and longs. You got to get off the field on the 3rd and longs because those are killers, man. 3rd and 13, 3rd and 16, and they convert to a first down. I'm telling you, those can kill a defense. You get off those 3rd and longs, you give the ball back to your explosive offense with Brock Purdy, and you're putting points. Or at least you have the opportunity to put points. So the best thing to do is to get off the field and give the ball back to your offense. You got to punch him. We will get our ring 6. I'll be honest with you, Ryan, and everyone in the chat. I felt more confident in this game with Brock than I did with Jimmy. And this is not a knock on Jimmy. This is not me hating on Jimmy. This is none of that. This is just based on what I've seen Jimmy in the playoffs. I mean, did you know that Jimmy in both games in 2019, the Minnesota game and the Packers game, he only had 27 attempts passing the ball. Okay? In 2 games, 27. Brock Purdy had 30 in 1 game. You know what I mean? So that if that doesn't tell you that Kyle trusts Brock, I don't know what does. Oh, I appreciate that, Don. Thank you if you can make it in, I appreciate that. I know you are a trooper, whether we win or lose. I know you will call it. All right, the game is back on. Oh, let me get back to my Take off this one. We are in the third quarter. Bills get the ball first. And he runs it all the way to the 30-yard line. Number 20. Let's see what the Bills do in the second half. I'm thinking of starting my podcast or something. I have a degree in journalism and broadcasting. Might as well put it to, hey, especially if you have a degree in that. Why not, man? If you, I always encourage anyone to do it, whether you have a degree or not. If you're passionate about it, if you love talking, and you're a people person, go for it, man. Knock yourself out.
And can I give them a little pointer?
Yeah.
Make sure it's something that you like to do. Don't worry about being something that you think other people will like.
Very good point.
Because doing YouTube content creation is not going to work out well, because you're going to think that you've got this other job that you're doing it's like a job. It's not a hobby. You know what I mean?
And once it becomes a job, it can be discouraging.
Yeah. If you want to talk about, the politics, of dogs and stuff like that, then do it and be the best one, and you will find yourself a community. Don't try to fake be, something that you're not, and you're not going to have good results. So.
Yep. That's a very good advice there, man. You got to do it for the fun of it. You can't, and sometimes people do start a podcast for the very part of it being a hobby they enjoy, but then as they go on and doing their podcast, they start seeing other content creators, and then next thing you know, they want to compete with them, and they want to one step ahead of them, and then suddenly, without even notice, you went from enjoying your podcast to now stressing out. Oh my God, what happens if I don't have this much followers? What happens this? And then next thing you know, the whole reason why you started it in the first place is no longer there. Don't lose sight of who you are and why you started your podcast. Always keep that in the back of your burner, and just be happy whether you have one viewer or 1 million viewers. And let me tell you, before you know it, you'll blow up. I think it's just like, I don't know about you, Ryan, but like if I'm walking or even driving somewhere by myself, talking to nobody, and I've been there before, it seems like especially if it's far away, it seems like, man, it took forever for me to get from point A to point B. But I bet you if I jumped on the phone and called Ryan up, and me and Ryan were chopping it up and laughing, before I know it, I'm like, oh, damn, I'm here. I'm already at my destination. It goes by so fast because, you're enjoying the conversation. You're not stressing out. Podcast, man, let me tell you, that stress can creep up. I've seen so many podcasters start off of a hobby, and they're enjoying it. They're having fun. You see them smiling and acting goofy. And then a couple months later, they're really serious, and they're promoting, and they're working extra hard, and they're not smiling anymore. They look sad. And you're like, what happened? It's because they focus on other content creators, and it's never good. Just be who you are. Be yourself. And that's what I do.
Like, look at our NWO podcast, right? We've got such a mix of people with different amounts of subscribers. Like, I got like 170 subscribers. What do you got? You've got 1.5. Aaron is at what? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter what that is. We come together on Mondays because it's a great conversation between us. We like talking and getting together. It doesn't matter. The subscriber count doesn't matter when it's content coming out.
No. As long as you're having fun and chopping that up, man. I'm telling you. I mean, and it becomes more stressful if you do make it a source of making money. You start, the super chats and all these things, and that to me becomes even more stressful, because now you feel that if nobody gives you a super chat while you're doing your live, you feel defeated. You feel like, man, nobody wants, and you can't feel that way. You can't. people give when they want to give. People give when they can give. You know what I mean? And this is what people don't realize is this, that people give to so many channels that they can't afford to give to everybody. You know what I mean? It's like they can't spread the wealth everywhere. And you know, they're not rich. They're very generous. Like if I give up to Ryan's channel $5 and I give to Corey's channel $5 and I give, before you know it, I'm down $100. And I'm like, it might be $5 to this channel and that channel, but by the end of the day, collectively, I'm down $100. And $100 is a lot of money. So when people give, I appreciate. When they don't, it doesn't matter, because the whole purpose of me doing a live is not to get the money, is for me to enjoy the company of my viewers. And if they feel it in the heart, like Luke Luna coming in with a super chat of $10. See, I appreciate that. Didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Luke Luna, how you been, my friend? Long time no hear. It's good to see you. He says, the voice of sincerity will always reach people they are supposed to. And here's reaches me. Hold on, bro. What it is, I got to fit this message on the screen. And my glasses, you would think my glasses are when I read closer, I take them off and I can read better. But I look good with them. Stop it. People that are supposed to and here it reaches me, then I haven't been able to join podcasts lately, and it finds me in a perfect moment. Love you, brother. Exactly. You never know what people are going through, the things that they're going through, man. You don't know what situation they're in. Like if I see somebody, you know, and I see this a lot amongst content creators. Let's say Luke Luna today gives a $10 chat, which I appreciate. But let's say he goes to another podcast. No names mentioned, just he goes, and he only gives $2. And a person that was in this chat probably like, man, you give 9 or 6 and it's 10, and you only give what? But people don't realize, hey, you know what I mean? You can't give. Not everybody can give 10 to every chat. And this is where people, they fall into that bad negative thing where, well, you gave more in my chat or their chat than mine. I'm like, first of all, nobody owes you anything. If anybody gives you a chat, a super chat, it's because they want to do it from their heart. You know what I mean?
And also, he couldn't pay $2 and get that chat across. There's like only so many characters for the amount of chat. Yes.
Okay.
So that could be another thing. But you know, anybody willing to donate money to a content creator, no matter how much it is an awesome gesture.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, you took your time out of the day to give me your hard-earned money. Like,
yeah,
that's it's, you know.
And it's sad that sometimes some content creators now expect it instead of being grateful for it. They expect it. So the next time that person comes in and they don't give something, they're like, you know, I'm like, wait a minute, you know, and forget just about the money. I'm talking about likes or like the one thing that I get a lot is, I'm sorry that I wasn't in your, yesterday you went live and I wasn't there. I apologize. I'm like, don't apologize for not being there. Listen, you have a life. I'm honored when anybody comes into my life and spends a few minutes. And sometimes I understand somebody can come into my life for a few minutes and then go to another life or another, because they're spreading the wealth. That's nothing wrong with that. If you stay with me for the length of my life, great. If you don't, you don't. But the fact that you came in and said hello, that means a lot to me. And it means a lot to every content creator out there. I'm not saying just me, but, you know, to expect your followers to watch you when you go live, because how much hard work we put in and you demand it. Yeah, that's crazy. I won't mention names, but there's a content creator out there that he expects his viewers to watch his videos. And I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. You want to take over? My wife just texted me. I gotta go give her an answer. I'm gonna give you the floor, my friend.
Trying to figure out what's going on here in the game. Must be a commercial break or something, or break.
No, the game's
Not
well.
saying anybody's got.
The game's on with me right now. That it's 2nd and 10. Josh Allen is a shotgun. It's a pass. Oh, here comes the defense. He escapes and gets it out to Stephon Diggs. Oh no, Bailey. First down. Buffalo Bills. Another super chat from my friend. Oh man, I am so sorry. I know sometimes when it rains, it doesn't. It pours, man. You know, prayers for you, Luke. Oh man. And here you're being generous with your finances. See, this is another example that I like. The people that are so generous from their finances. There, I mean, I can imagine getting your car towed. That you got to deal with it. You got to pay the fees and the hassle with it. God bless you, Luke, for being so generous. But my prayers go out to you, my friend. That God will give you the strength and the ability and the finances to take care of what you got to take care of. It's never fun when your car gets towed. Never fun. That sucks. Let me see what my wife wants. I'll be back, my friend.
Hey, Sloth. I see what you said here. Your dream is to work with people like Stephen A. Smith. You want to be able to argue with Skip Bayless, work for the NFL as a broadcaster and analyst, team reporter, stuff like that. Hit me up on Twitter. You want to come on the show? You can figure out what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like, test it out. Get some dry runs in, figure out how you want to make your channel. Because there's all sorts of things like how you want to do a show. You know what I mean? Do you want the round table style atmosphere? Do you want a show where it's just two people? You know what I mean? So it's kind of nice to get on these shows and kind of get an idea of how different things go. So yeah, if ever hit me up, No Border Sports on Twitter. Yeah, let me know, because I think anybody who wants to get into this type of stuff should. And the biggest hurdle is getting started. Setting down that first video, getting everything going. That's one of the biggest things. So if you need any help or something, like I said, hit me up on Twitter. I'll give you all the knowledge I have. Yeah. And obviously you can tap into Beto and other guys. Like, this community is really giving as far as knowledge and just time, even, you know what I mean, because you want to be talking to people like that, you're going to need guests. What guests can you get? You know what I mean? You get people like us who come on there because it's like, yeah, we give a guy a start. You know what I mean? Come on there. You've got yourself a show. You got people. We've got our own followings, and we tell them we're going to be there. You start to get our followers, our subscribers. You know what I mean? And then you've got a platform. It's crazy. It's okay to park there unless they need to get in there. And then it's not okay and then it's not, and they will tow your car. That sounds like a really weird situation that there should be signs. Did somebody physically tell you you could tow your car, or that you could park there? 'Cause if that's the case, you know what I mean? Like, somebody who works with I don't know, the building or whatever. I don't know your situation right now. That sucks, Luke. Let's see. Let's go back to what I can read of the game. Oh, the Buffalo Bills settle for a field goal. Field goal. Yeah. Hopefully it's not an omen loop.
All right. Thank you for holding the fort. I was here all this time. Oops. Hold on. Thank you for holding the fort. I was just texting back and forth, even though my wife's just across the room.
Oh, makes perfect sense.
Yeah. She's in her office. I'm in my office. Our wall's thin enough. I bet you if I scream, she will hear me. But we text like normal people. Married over 30 years. 49er fan 26 says, "Are you guys ready for the Niner game?" Yes. I'm telling you, I have butterflies in my stomach. And once the ball kicks off, and then once I see the first couple of series, I'll start calming down.
Hopefully.
Yeah. All right. Bengals have the ball. And it's a toss to Mixon for about 4 yards. Nice run. It is now 17-10.
It is.
Buffalo is creeping up little by little.
Bengals need to score a touchdown here. Long drive with the touchdown.
Here we go. Oh, here comes the pressure. He's taking off for the first down. First down. Cincinnati. That's a nice run by
first.
Oh, this one?
Yep, and then do the first down.
Oh, okay.
Hit it like 3 times with the long at the end, and then come in with the first down.
And then I gotta move that. That over. Okay. I gotta prepare. Oh. Okay. That can be different. I just have to set it in a different way, but definitely can be done. Let's see. Oh, now what a run by Jamar. Here we go. First down, Cincinnati. What is that? Like it needs to either be you can park it there or you can't. It's not cool to tell people when you allow it for most other times. It's crazy because you don't know how it could affect someone. Yeah. Yes.
Facts.
Yeah. Keep it 100, man. Wow. First down, Cincinnati. What a throw to T. Higgins. What a receiver, man. This kid, ever since he went to the Cincinnati, he went to a great fit there. Look at that one-handed catch. Beautiful catch, man. He's overlooked by Jamar Chase being there, but T. Higgins is not a bad receiver. Neither is Boyd. Boyd's pretty good, too. Uh-oh. Burrow's hurt? Oh, he's back up. Somebody landed on his leg. See what happened here. It was the defender grabbed onto his leg. Well, come on, dude. Number 90. Nice. Oh, he dropped it. Number 16, he would have. It's one of those moments when you're looking for the pylon, not the pylon, but the first stick, trying to get the first down, and you look away from the football and you drop it. Look at that. He was too busy looking to where he had to run, and he drops the ball. No bueno. No bueno. Stupid.
Can't be doing that.
Stupid. Don't do that, stupid. Yeah, this game. Well, yeah, about 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, about 6:30. Oh, I'm in trouble. She's hunting
You're in
me
trouble?
down. She's hunting me down, making sure that I am doing a live. What's up,
Oh,
baby?
wow.
Yeah, the wife checking up on me. Día de los Niners. Estamos listos para jugar el fútbol. Yep. She needs to say something in Tagalog.
Yeah. What's your adobo recipe in Tagalog?
Yeah. Burrows got shook up a little. Yeah, on that one play, he sure did. He sure did, Tony. But he looks to be okay. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Oh, 88. Does he get there? Oh, what a high step. First down. Cincinnati. I got to get that other button next to this one so it's easier for me to hit both of them at the same time. But wow, look at that. Jumps right over the defender to get that. That's the tight end Hurst. Nice play. He went right over the defender for that first down. As a defender, man, whenever they do that over your head, you must hate that. Like, darn it.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
You're trying to tackle and the guy goes right over you, and all you do is tackle air. Man, Mixon is running like a madman.
I remember one kid, I was reffing, and he got so upset at himself because the kid caught the ball behind his back. Literally, the defender was in his chest, and he caught the ball behind his back.
Oh, wow.
And this kid was all broken up, and I was like, look, kid, you were all over him to the point where he had to catch it behind your back. Like, you can't, unless you turn around and see where the ball's at, you know what I mean? You couldn't have done much better. It was felt so bad for the kid because he was beat up inside.
First down, Cincinnati. There you go. Now I figure that I can do it at the same time now. I seen where I have it on my other. That's a quarterback sneak by Joe Burrow. What do you think about Joe Burrow, man, as a quarterback coming in from LSU? This kid is, I think he might be better than Josh Allen, man.
They're different people. I think Josh Allen's an incredible athlete. I think Joe Burrow is a guy who's got arm strength and he's got talent, but I wouldn't say a game manager. Like he knows the game. You know what I mean? Like he's finessing the game on the run. You know, like he's a game finesser. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
I don't think that's like, no matter what, there's something in his head where he thinks he's got a way out. You know what I mean? And when everything breaks down, it's like, you know, what's going on with Brock Purdy. You know what I mean? Things don't go his way. He starts looking around. He starts trying to get out. You know, and he's trying to make stuff happen. And I think that's what Joe Burrow has, is he has that. He's always got some idea of how to get out of this.
Yep. Yes, he sure does. This man, they're already in the red zone. Joe Burrow's to pass. Oh, flag. Let's go. I heard that like.
That,
Oh, I heard it. You must have your speaker on because I heard it like.
oh, I'm on my phone.
Are you?
Yeah.
My wife says hello, Mr. Ryan.
Hello, Renee.
Oh,
I helped a wonderful little Filipino lady out. Or, Panay, right? Helped a wonderful lady out the other day at my job, and she was so happy she brought me back some lumpia. She put
Ooh.
some chicken lumpia and some seafood lumpia. Oh, shrimp lumpia. I never had shrimp lumpia before. Oh, man. Oh, ate it for lunch. It was amazing. Oh, my gosh.
Bet you it was good.
Oh, well, you know it. You know it. You know it.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, him and Joe Burrow and Kyle Shanahan would be like. Yep. That would be
I
definitely
was
a tendril.
I was taught things by some Filipino coworkers back in the day. Um, I don't know if Renee's still watching. It's going to be hard to do it without this small spot, but boom, tara, tara, tarara, tarara, boom, boom, boom.
There you go.
And if Renee didn't get a laugh out of that, then it was all for a loss because she's the only one who would understand that. I guess it's some part of a game show. Something they did in there.
In the Philippines. Now she's more Americanized than a lot
Oh,
of her family, so she may not. I'm not sure she's, but
they
definitely
also
more.
used to talk about Wawa Wee a lot, which was a show, or that might have been the game show too. I don't know, but Wawa Wee, they love themselves some Wawa Wee.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. Did they get
Oh,
it? Did they get it? That looked like a touchdown to me, bro. So I'll do it again if I have to, but that looked like a touchdown to me.
Damian Lee says he's ready to watch some sad Cowboys fans. My sentiments exactly, sir. You say Bengals touchdown?
Yeah. He broke the plane up. Oh, yeah. All you got to do is break the plane up. Oh, yep. There's the challenge flag. Yeah, he broke it. I don't know what these referees are looking at. Ready to watch some sad. Yep. Hope either it's better them than us. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I like him as a linebacker, Matt. He's a good linebacker. So the Cowboys decided to bring just one kicker with them. So I guess their confidence in their kicker is back up for this game.
Oh, bro. I hope so much he has issues. I think we need to do something to spook this guy. You know what I'm saying? You need to do something to scare him, to spook him to where he, starts concentrating on other things other than his kick.
Really, huh?
Because if you're gonna bring
Show him a picture of his wife
house,
with his best friend.
huh?
At a crucial kick. No.
Oh,
Or,
yeah.
or,
yeah.
or that might make him even kick even better. He's like, yes. Depends.
Who was it? I can't remember who it was. Was it Shannon Sharp? did to what's his name? To that Chiefs linebacker who Derek Thomas, I think it was. He's the one that died in the car accident.
Yeah.
Um, Shannon Sharp, before the snap of the play, was telling Derek Thomas his girlfriend's phone number. He was saying the numbers to his girlfriend's phone number to him. He's letting him know, I know your girl's phone number.
That's messed up. Or that's talk about getting into his head.
Oh, there was a penalty. Derek Lewis, I think he got ejected from that game. I think he got like mad. There was definitely a penalty, but I think he might have got ejected from the game because he like went off.
Who's this? Who's that? I'm a commercial.
I think we could be a team that beats the Bengals, but they've got some talent in that wide receiver. Ooh, it's official. The tight end touchdown's official. Did they not get the extra point?
I don't know.
Okay. Yep. So right now, yep, that's a score I got.
Yeah, they're going for the extra point right now.
Okay.
And it's up and good. It ain't the Cowboys.
Yeah.
24-10. It looks like Cincinnati might be a minute and 17 seconds left in the third quarter. And Cincinnati has a nice lead over the Buffalo. Here we go. They're showing what we missed earlier. Oh, I saw what happened. The play clock. That should have been a penalty, a delay a game. They didn't call it.
Oh, what happened?
It was a delay. The clock hit 0 before Burrows handed the ball over to Mixon, and they should have been called.
Oh, for the touchdown?
Yeah, for the touchdown. Yeah, and they didn't call it. So I can see why Buffalo would be mad on that one. Yeah, I had Cincy beating Buffalo as well, especially that game last week with Buffalo. Barely got past in that game. I wasn't too confident.
They seem like they're a wounded duck, but there's no gunshot wound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's no clear, evident reason to why they're floundering around like this, but they are.
Brandon's saying that Drake Jackson is going to be another healthy scratch for this game.
Yes, he is.
Interesting. What are your thoughts on that, bro? I know he's a rookie. I know you have a plethora of defensive linemen. You elevated Alex Burns or whatever his last name is, Bennett, to the active squad from the practice squad. So, but what are your thoughts of Drake Jackson not being activated for the last few games?
I don't think it's anything that's his necessarily his problem, other than his development time frame. You know what I mean? Like we didn't really expect him to come out and play this year because he needed to kind of learn some things, plus get his real NFL body. He's been great when he's been in there. I just think his being activated is depending on who we're going up against. And if we're not expecting to see a lot of running, so like if we were going up against the Bills, you know what I mean? They don't run a lot. So why would we need an extra big guy out there? We would need an extra pass rusher. You know what I mean? So then he would be in there. And that's just because he's not developed into a full-time player on the team. You know what I mean? He's not like he's beating Samson Ebicom out.
No.
I mean, or Charles Menahue. So therefore, he's fine. He's just not as good as them, and therefore he's subject to being a healthy scratch depending on the team that we're playing. This could be a game that you could bring him out for, but I think they were like, no, these boys are going to. There's a chance these
They're
guys
try
are
to run more than pass.
Run, yeah. So I'd rather have big guys out there just in case one goes down. I'd rather have more big guys on my squad because all else fails, one of my DNs goes down. I got a D tackle I can move over in the rotation.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You can always move Eric Armstead on the outside.
Yeah.
And then keep he dropped it. But yeah, that makes sense, bro. That makes a lot of sense. Plus, I think the Cowboys are going to try to run on us more than pass, and so we're going to need that pressure.
They have to. I think they have to make it so it's not just pin your ears back and rush towards Dak.
He does lead the team with deflections, referring to Drake Jackson. But if Dak is passing the ball, giving the ball to the running back, and the running back is running the ball for the most part, what are you going to be
deflecting?
Deflecting. Thank you.
Yeah. And this is the other thing about Drake Jackson. He's not like a 3-down defensive end. So you really, if anybody's any sort of a rounded offense, you got to put him in on third downs. Yep. And then the other two, first and second downs, it's somebody else. And what I've noticed with the Niners is they're not just swapping people out for one play. That's not their thing. It's you get in there, you got a certain amount of plays that we run you, and then we take you out and we put somebody else in. You know what I mean? And everybody's got their rotations, and this is how we do it. We're not doing this for one play. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's times where he's like, this third down, I want to make sure I've got everybody, this and that. It's a big down. They might do that. But it's not like every third down, Drake Jackson's going to come in.
First down, Cincinnati.
Telling you, I like that.
Huh?
I like that because you get everybody's attention with the bell. You know what I mean? And now they're listening to you, and then you hit them with the first down. You know what I mean?
I wasn't doing that before. I like that. Thank you for suggesting that. Definitely going to be using that going forward. Brandon says, true. Are the Bills in trouble? They're in the fourth quarter now. A lot can happen. Am I saying they're in trouble? Maybe not. But they gotta. Excuse me. They're going to have to score in this possession. If they don't, they could be. And if the Bengals score one more, then I can say they're in trouble. I'm also wearing my hat, pink Niners socks, and pajamas. Gotta be comfortable.
Well, that's another thing I forgot to. Somebody earlier when we were talking about jerseys and what people were wearing and stuff like that, they had mentioned that they were wearing their Joe Montana PJs, and I thought that was probably the best fit out of everybody because you don't have to change. You know what I mean? You can wake up, watch the game in your living room, eat all the snacks you want, and I mean you're perfect.
Oh, excuse me.
I couldn't tell what was going wrong with you. Oh.
Yawn. I had a yawn.
Yeah.
Kicking in. The yawning's kicking in.
I couldn't tell if it was like a pain or a spasm coming in. You're like, for a second, and then all of a sudden you start.
No, it was just a yawn. But
like it was like you're starting to go for a sneeze. And then, I couldn't tell what it was.
It was I'm just a confused Mexican, bro. I don't know what I'm doing.
Bro. So, like I don't know what it is, but when I sneeze, it's a minimum of 3 times, and it's like a maximum of normally like 4.
Really?
So I tell people like don't say bless you after the first one. Start bless you on the third one, and then because if they bless me after the first one, by the fourth one they're saying, all right, I'm done. Like I'm not giving you another bless you. You know what I
That's
mean?
it.
Like you're done.
After the third blessing, I'm gonna start charging you, buddy.
Right. So if you start on the 3, if you start on the third one, by the 5th one you'll have hit it and it'll be over. And you'll think that you've actually saved me from something instead of like doing it a couple times and seeing that it had no effect.
Yep.
Oh, wonderful, Roberto. Yes. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. Call this
Por favor. And make sure to follow my boy, No Border Sports. Go to his channel, hit subscribe, check out his channel, show him some love. But thank you, Roberto. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it mucho. Jonathan, Niners and Lakers. I love that chain, Beto. Yeah. I actually won it on the East Coast 49ers podcast, which was kind of cool. First down, Cincinnati. But yeah, I was on the show and they were doing a little bit of I don't know if it was trivia or numbers or something, and I'm like, hey, I love chains like this, and I'm like, can I play? And they're like, yeah. All right. And got lucky. All this yawning is kicking in. What the heck?
Uh-oh.
Maybe the the Buffalo Bills are playing so boring that I'm falling asleep. Is that it?
Oh, did the Bengals get the ball back?
They had it.
Well, no, they scored. They scored.
Oh yeah, they got it was a 3-and-out from Buffalo.
Oh man. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good for the Bills.
Nope. And Cincinnati's moving the ball. Oh, nice block right there. Man, look at that white. The snow. I've never seen snow. 50. What am I? I don't even know how old I am. 53. I've never seen snow in my life.
Oh,
I've been to
right.
Tahoe, so I guess that's technically snow, but I never seen it. But at least it wasn't snowing. If there was snow on the ground already, but I never been somewhere where it actually snows and hits you in the face. And
Beto, you poor thing. You've never known what it's like to scoop up a snowball and hit one of your people that you really appreciate in the face with it.
No.
I mean,
there's
something
there was
about
a collision.
The snow comes out.
Oh, two Buffalo Bills went at each other. I'm sorry, but two Buffalo Bills were trying to cover the Cincy receiver, and they went right into each other, helmet to helmet.
Oh no, are they okay?
They collided right with each other, and the penalty is on Buffalo. Oh, for holding Higgins, wow. Yeah. Ooh, helmet to helmet, big time. Number 27 was too busy holding on to Higgins. Higgins went down, and then the safety came and boom, hit the other guy, his own teammate.
Beto, maybe
him.
You and your wife should go up to the mountains and go to one of the rope slides. They got a hill. There's always a hill you can go down to, and they've got a little rope that pulls you up, and you just get on your little inner tube. You hold on to the rope.
There ain't nothing you're gonna pull me up, bro. Especially a rope. Who are you kidding?
Oh yeah, no, trust me. And you go up the mountain, you go up the hill on the rope, and then you let go when you get to the top. You take your inner tube off to the other side, and you just I don't know. Maybe you might be a little too old.
No.
You take some falls, but it's fun. Oh, Beto, it's a blast. You just on an inner tube flying down a hill.
I'm already in enough pain on my own. I don't need to add to it with a bad hit. My dumb ass will hit a tree.
I remember my uncle, he had two vertebrae like pretty much taken out. They were like, essentially turned into metal. And he wanted to come out with the cousins and I while we were going 4x4, and he's like, after I think it was like 3 hours, he's like, I gotta go, or else I won't be able to move for a week. And sure enough, he was hurting the next day, but he also went out and bought a vehicle to go 4x in because he loved it so much.
Yeah. If you love it, what I miss being young is motocross, riding bikes out in the mud. I used to love doing that. I did that a lot, and I couldn't see nothing out of my gargles. I had to wipe all that mud off, and in my early 20s. Now it's lucky if I can get on a bike. I still have a motorcycle license, and I don't even use it.
You got to get one of those, the ones with the two wheels in the front.
No, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's like walking around with a walker.
Yeah.
If it ain't two wheels, it ain't a bike.
I know a guy who almost died on a bike, and he decided he went and got one of those because he can't physically ride a bike anymore because he lost so much range of motion in his arm that he can't safely operate a bike. He's like, I can't turn certain ways, you know what I mean? So that bike up there, the way that one goes, he's like, I could drive that.
Yeah. I can still ride a bike. My wife's like, nope, I already lost you to a wheelchair. For a minute, you come back. You're not going out. I can get on a bike and drive one, but out of respect for her, I don't. But that's one of the things I used to enjoy. My Harley. I miss it. A lot of people ask me, is there anything you miss? And I go, yep, riding my hog. Going, Who's texting?
Stupid NFL app. Stupid thing tells me, fumble. Looks like there was a problem with the video. Like,
we got
why do I pay money every month?
Guest in here. Thank you, mods, for getting rid of them. That adult chat. Give me a break. These people have nothing better to do but go into someone's stream.
Adult dating chats that are a scam. Because who's going to want to talk to us?
My goodness. Kids, do not do drugs.
Yes. Drugs are not okay. Okay?
Not in front of your parents, at least.
Oh.
It's funny. They have this commercial on. Oh, it's 4th and goal. They didn't get it. Are they going for it? This would be interesting. Nope. Here comes the kicker. You would think at this point you would kick. Look at that snow, man. They're a 20-yarder. He should be able to make it, but you never know.
It's not Dallas's kicker.
And good. Yeah, no kidding. 27-10. But there's a flag, ladies and gentlemen. There is a flag. Is this after or before the kick? You holding on the offense. So are they going to re-kick it?
Yeah, it's a re-kick.
Oh no, it's a holding on the defense. So it was penalty declined.
No.
Extra field goal, good. I was playing Madden the other day, and I needed to win. I was behind, and there was a penalty by the other team on the Madden, right? And it gives you the option to accept the penalty or decline it, right? And I wanted to decline it, and my dumb hit the accept, and I lost the game. I'm like, oops, wrong button. I mean, I was just playing against the console, but no biggie, but still. Roberto, Cowboys sending porn to Beto. I know, huh? Bro, I'm a big boy. I don't get off by porn. Send me some food. You want to get my attention?
Send me a picture of a nice roast.
Yeah.
With some potatoes.
Yeah. Show me some chicken legs. You get me excited. Oh my goodness.
Grilled shrimp.
Well, the reality is with the chicken, I have a chance.
Oh God. I watched a great video the other day. There's some lady who I think she might have people that make this for her, or she does it herself in home, but she makes food that looks exactly like she got the Chick-fil-A bag and all this stuff, and she went and put these cakes in them that look like a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. And this guy picked it up, he bit into it, and he was like, "Babe, why do you keep doing this to me?" And he was just like, "I need chicken, babe. I need chicken."
Gotta have
it was
chicken.
so amazing because, like, you could tell the man is like, "Look, there's a box that needs to be checked today, and it's a chicken sandwich. And this is not it."
Yep. That is funny stuff, bro.
That was great.
Can you hear my birds?
I need
They're going
chicken.
crazy out there.
I need chicken.
Yo necesito pollo. I need some pollo, home.
Shout out to El Pollo Loco and that green spicy sauce they have. Ooh.
Pollo
My mom
Loco,
used to
man.
make chicken enchiladas with that sauce. She'd pour that in there with all the stuff, and oh yeah.
Yeah, Pollo Loco is not bad. Like, I don't know about you, but like Baja Fresh, it's not a Mexican restaurant.
No. It's like
a better version of Taco Bell, but Taco Bell nevertheless.
Well, it's essentially like gourmet. How to put it? Gourmet fast food white people tacos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they do have. Well, the one I went to had really fresh product, and I really like that. You know what I mean? No, it's not authentic, but like you bite into, you're like, oh, this is good because everything's so fresh and they got good flavor. You know what I mean? But it's not an authentic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Roberto says his chicken enchiladas are going in the oven right now.
Ooh, Roberto.
First down, Buffalo.
I also.
That's a nice. Ooh, that's to Knox. Nice catch and throw. Here comes Buffalo. Little too late, buddies, but here they come. Why is it?
I also worked with.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I worked with brothers from Ecuador.
Oh, okay.
And they brought me empanadas.
Ooh, empanadas.
Oh man. Ooh.
Empanadas.
Oh.
You gotta love empanadas, man.
Like, I don't understand how you can't like people different than you, because like, have you had their food? Have you seen their women? Like, you missing out. Just you know what I'm saying? Just say you missing out. They got good
It's nothing
stuff
wrong
over
with
there.
having a good, delicious empanada served by a beautiful woman.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm sorry if you got an empanada. I don't care what you look like. If you're bringing it to me, you're in my book as good.
No, if Ezekiel wearing a half shirt, brought it to you, would you still take the empanada?
If Zeke, yeah. Is it a cheese empanada? I love them cheese empanadas. Those ones are like that's like a
Ooh! What a hit on Josh! Is that a fumble? If it is, oh, he got whacked. They hit Josh like it was nobody's business. Was his hand going forward or was it a fumble? Because if it was, the Cincinnati recovered. Here we go. Oh, let's see. Is it going to be the tuck rule? Especially in the snow? Reminds me of that Patriots and Raiders. No, that looks like a fumble. It looks like the ball only released because it hit his arm. Oh, that's going to be close. I'm interested to see what they call it. If Buffalo loses the ball right here, ooh. This is going to be interesting. This is where the refs make their money.
Oh, man.
If that's a fumble, the game is over. Yeah, you know the Buffalo fans are sitting there. Ay, Dios mío, don't let it be a fumble.
Oh, yeah. Because they're already in field goal range. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If you see, this is the thing, too. Okay, so if you get the fumble right here, right? Buffalo defense is going to come out just, trying to go at you hella hard, right? Might be a screen pass type of thing, but I think you take a shot. Maybe not at the end zone, but you try and get another first down real quick. You know what I mean? And say, hey, you can't come at us because you need to be watching and waiting for what we're about to do to you. You know what I mean?
Let's
Like
go.
send that message, kind of, cuck them real quick.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Here you go.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
What the hell? Oh my God.
Bro, you need Swan Song saying some things, bro, because Swan Song's really, I don't know. Swan Song will take other things like Mr. Limited.
Oh, does he?
Or, yeah, not, yeah, oh yeah, Swan Song's, oh, if you could get some of his audio bites, that would be hilarious. Say some of his greatest
I gotta talk
hits.
to him.
Yeah, oh, Swan Song. Oh. Telling you.
You can hear my birds in the background, Ryan?
No.
Really? If you had a headset, you probably could.
Bengals have the ball.
Do they?
So that's what it's the internet right now is telling me. The Bengals have the ball, 1st and 10 on the Cincinnati 38.
It's almost time. It is. Time. Oh, Bills have the ball. Your phone lied to you.
That's my
Is
tablet.
it parakeets or parrots? Both. Well, not parakeets. I have 2 lovebirds and I got 2 parrots. Conures, to be more exact. But they're parrots. They're just smaller. There goes Josh. Ooh, slide, Josh. That should have been a turnover, but they gave it to the... I think that the referees are like, oh man, Cincinnati's already kicking their ass, so let's give Buffalo
now it
some
just
help.
Now it says Buffalo's got the ball, 2nd and 10 at the Cincinnati 32.
Yep.
This is,
You're not watching the game?
Crazy. I told you the NFL Plus, man, it said Bumble. There was a problem with the video. Oh, thanks, guy.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's good for every, once a weekend at least, I swear.
Wow.
It's usually always on the morning game.
Here comes the pressure. Ooh.
It's usually always on the game that I'm about to stream, actually.
First down, Buffalo Bill. Matthew Navarro in the house. What's up, Matthew? Just an hour away from game time. Nervous for this game. You and I, my friend. You and I. Yes, husband is still gone. Oh, wow. Wow, when you're excited that the husband's not home. Counseling at my house Monday morning, please. No, just kidding. My wife's probably.
Is
My
Don's
wife's probably.
husband Dallas Cowboys fan?
No, Raider fan, but she just likes
Raiders. That's right.
My wife will agree with you, Don. Whenever I'm gone, my wife's like, yes.
Nobody to terrorize me.
Yep. Well, not terrorize, but I come home, babe, what's for dinner? What's for lunch? What's this? And when I'm gone, it's just peace and quiet. My wife, sometimes I ask her, what's for dinner? She's like, what do you feel like eating, babe? Oh, I feel like eating this. Well, get your butt in the kitchen, start making it. I'm like, dang, like that?
Yeah. Guessing after a while they're not as enthused to make dinner.
No, when we're dating, what do you want? Oh, I want this and that.
All the
okay. 5 years later, kidding yourself. 10 years later, I'm not even going to eat at the table with you.
See, you should figure out, certain recipes that you can, I don't know, like mass produce or something like that she likes. And you'd be like, hey, these days of the week I'm cooking. You know what I mean? And then you do like one of them bag crock pot meals or something, just stick it in there, boom, 6 hours later, dinner's done, babe. You make it all at the same time, freeze them in different bags, and then just pop a bag.
There you go. Warm it up. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I don't know about you, but sometimes some certain foods are better as leftovers the next day than they are when they're actually made.
I love a pot roast sandwich the next day afterwards with toast, mayonnaise, pot roast, maybe some cheddar cheese. But it just, the toast, the mayonnaise, and the pot roast. Oh my gosh, it warmed. Oh, that's a good sandwich. Also, I take leftover turkey, and I get a garlic bread, and I get some cheddar cheese, and some bacon, and I make a turkey bacon cheddar sandwich out of a garlic bread.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Oh, it's one of the best things ever.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is.
You cook the garlic bread until the inside's a little melty. And then you open up and you put in your cooked bacon, your cheddar, and all that stuff. And then you close that thing up, slip it back in the bag, and you go until the outside's a little, the outside's tough, but the inside's still good. Oh my gosh. So good.
You read that, Ryan?
Kelts is saying he was telling me about the Bills, the new Chargers when they had Gates and Thomas and Rivers. Oh, I don't know. Like I was talking earlier, it seems like they're a wounded duck, but we don't know. We don't see like a gunshot. You know what I mean? Like there's no reason they should be limping like this. And they are just.
I feel bad for Buffalo fans, man.
They should be playing out of their minds because DeMar Hamlin, not only they had that situation, but now he's good. Like he's okay. He came to the locker room today. Like
yeah, they wish he was better actually playing.
Well, he was the backup guy anyways, and I think the guy he was replaced is already back. So you got somebody who's playing at a higher level, and the safety being out wouldn't affect the offense. You'd have more than 10 points still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this makes no sense.
Yep.
It's a great mystery, because also like all reports, it seems like the atmosphere in there in the locker room and all that, everybody just loves each other. They're all, not worried about who gets the ball. They just want to win the game. You know what I mean? It's somewhat just like the Niners locker room, I think. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I think they're the same. It seems like these guys are playing like they're in a hitting slump, and they can't get over their mental right now to be able to whack the ball once. They're too busy thinking they're a loser to be able to hit the ball, when all they got to do is just relax, forget about everything else, and just let the reflexes go. You know what I mean? I don't get it.
Yep.
And the Bengals have the ball, I'm guessing, because this thing's telling me the Bengals have the ball, but I don't know.
My boy just texted me. Says good luck tonight's game. He's the main guy for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They call him Big Nasty. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's like he's a Hall of Fame
Like a super fan?
He's a super fan, but he's going into the Hall of Fame for super fans. And he's,
Oh, wow.
he's very known in Tampa. He's retiring this year, but he goes to every
From
game.
super fandom?
Yeah. He's retiring, and he goes to every game, whether they're away or at home. And don't matter, like, even if it's across seas, he'll go there and support the team, and everybody, big guy. So right now he texted me, he put on there, good luck tonight's game.
What a guy.
Yep. Let's see if we can revenge the Buccaneers by beating the Cowboys tonight.
I wouldn't even be doing it for the Buccaneers, man. I mean, these guys aren't doing it. They're doing it because they already talk crap. You know what I mean? This is for us now. This is for us now. Don't say all that noise.
Von Miller's absence, yes, it did. Ever since they lost Von Miller, that pass rush went kapoots. Kapoots.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling they're going to do something different with Michael Parsons tonight, because last season in the wild card game, Kyle was able to take Michael Parsons out of the game for the most part, just with formation. Keep him off the line of scrimmage so he can't, he doesn't at least have as good of a start, you know what I mean, to be able to rush around. I think that's going to change tonight. I think Dan Quinn knows that he has to, no matter what, keep him somewhere around the line of scrimmage and putting pressure. So that's the only thing that I'm really thinking is going to be an issue. And, I didn't think about this till late, but yeah, I think that's going to be a thing. Like, how they use Parsons, because Kyle's going to try and just get him out of the game.
Yep. We'll see how I know Trent Williams did not allow him to have a sack at all last year.
That's not easy. That's not hard for Trent. Trent's a beast. That, like, the thing is are they going to be able, because they got what's his name, DeMarcus Lawrence. He's a beast, but one of his biggest things is he's great against the run. Okay, well, both our tackles are great against the run.
Yep.
So on rundowns, both your great tight defensive ends are, I'm thinking, going to be halfway neutralized. DeMarcus Lawrence against McGlinchey is probably a coin flip every play. I'm just saying. But Trent Williams is going to win everyone. You know what I mean? Like, You don't mess up.
Yep.
Cincy moving down the field, huh?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. A run. Ooh, he almost broke it for a first down. Mixon. Yeah, Cincinnati's not being denied in this game.
Do you know the biggest monument ever built in the world is in Mexico?
Is it?
Yeah. There's a city called, okay, it's probably not called what I'm about to say because I don't remember it. Cholulo? It's like I'd say it's southeast of Mexico City. Not too far away, but it's,
Chachila?
adjacent. Huh?
You mean Chachila?
It might be that there's a hill with a church on top. A big hill with a church on top. And turns out that's not a big hill. That's a huge pyramid that the church is on top of. They just kind of put dirt onto the top of it and then put a church on it and said, yep, we did this. But there's a pyramid there that it's been built like 3 or 4 times. Like if you go down into the inside of it, there's a little pyramid, and then they built another pyramid over that pyramid, and then they built the bigger pyramid over it. It's crazy.
Really?
Yep. I saw something on Netflix about it. It was built on like a spring or something like that, and it was a very sacred thing. So they wanted to like make a monument out of it. So they've started building pyramids over this sacred spring because it was a monument to the, can't remember the name of the god, but it was the god of like rain / something else.
The god of rain, huh?
Yeah, and it was, I think the first temples were built before like the Aztecs, but it was to the same god that the Aztecs, the god of rain that the Aztecs had. I'm guessing the Aztecs did a whole, Romans and Greek thing. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, that's a good structured religion. Here, let's just take that. We might change the names, we might not. Characters are all the same. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. That is funny.
yeah, I thought that blew my mind because nobody thinks. I never thought Mexico would have the biggest monument in the world. You talk about it's bigger landmass than Giza, the pyramids of Giza, by like ×3 or ×4. It's massive, bro.
Really?
So yeah,
I gotta look it up now.
you got Netflix?
Yes.
Oh, I'll send you the episode where they're talking about it.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of a crazy show that talks about like, I don't know, an advanced civilization in the past. But what is it called? Ancient Apocalypse with Graham Hancock.
Yeah? Oh. I must have that on the timer. I was like, you playing some Mexican music there, Ryan? And then I realized it was me. I'm like, hey. Go, Ryan. Go, Ryan.
Dude, like, the mariachi, like, if it's live, it's like the best thing ever. Like, it's not like I'm sitting in my house listening to it, but if I'm around
Yep.
somewhere and I hear live mariachi, I'm going over to listen and stand close because I'm just, this is one of the best things. It's live music. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
can't get better. I don't care what you're saying. It sounds great.
that's the key. It's if it sounds good, must be good.
That's what I'm saying. Sounds like everything you saying goes with the tempo and the beat and all that, and you're doing it all right. That sounds you're good. You good.
That's funny stuff. All right, so Cincinnati kicks it to Buffalo. 2 minutes and 32 seconds to go. Do the Buffalo Bills have a chance to make a comeback?
I'm a big fan of the horns. So no matter what type of music, if you got horns, I'm keying in a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like the
The horns,
trumpets
yeah.
and the stuff like yeah. Also, a bass, just to let you know. So like, if I can hear your bass getting real funky, I don't care what kind of music it is. I'm listening a little more. Drums too. Somebody banging on them drums, right? You gotta, but them horns, like.
All right, my wife's not responding to the text. I gotta go. She wants to put an order in for Togos, so I told her to put it in. I'll
Bro.
pick it up. It's almost go time, fellas. Yes, it is.
Chomping at this
She was in the shower. That's why she wasn't
6.
responding. Okay.
Oh, Buffalo's got the ball. 2nd and 2 at the 18.
What's up, Big Bob Jones in the house? What's up, brother?
What
Go
up,
Niners
Bebop?
all day. What a little Bebop.
Know it. Bebop changing the name for this wonderful occasion.
Nope. Oh, my back is stiff. Oh. So I'm probably going to. Because the game starts at what, 3:30?
Yeah.
So at the 2-minute warning, bro, I'm probably going to jump off. Because I need to go to Togo's, and I don't know if there's going to be a line over there, but I don't want to miss any part of the game or the.
Oh, it says it's already the 2-minute warning now, bro.
Is it?
That's what the thing's telling me. It's telling me it's 2nd and 7 at the Buffalo 34 with 1:59 left in the 4th quarter. That's what I'm reading.
Thank God it ain't snowing in Santa Clara or raining.
Who knows what could happen in this game? It only takes like 10 seconds for Buffalo to score.
I know, really, huh?
Wow. Just found a white hair just chilling.
Interesting.
You just lost
some of your wisdom.
Oh. I didn't know I had any left.
People always say, "Man, for being 53, you don't have no white hair." I say, "No, I never had wisdom." So they're like, "What do you mean?" I go, "Never mind. Apparently, you have no wisdom either."
You're probably going to keep your color till one day, and then it's just going to all go white on you within
No, I got white already, but not a lot. And then people always say, you like to be bald because you grow no hair. I'm like, no. I can grow a full set of hair. I have no bald spots on my head. I just like, shave it. But
well, It is the cheapest, easiest haircut you can do. I had, bro, one time
It gets no
I
cheaper.
was,
You can't mess it up unless you cut your
so
forehead.
I was in a multi-level marketing company with Lawyer Malloy. And I was shaving my head because I was paying all my money to be in this MLM, right? And somebody asked me, "Are you a skinhead?" I said, "No. I
Oh,
can
wow.
when my hair gets long, I just shave it. You know what I mean? I just shave it.
Yeah.
Like
That's
the
drastic.
actual skinheads, the originator of the skinheads, the original skinheads aren't even racist. That their whole core being was to unify. It was upper class English kids who became friends with immigrant children from Jamaica, and they wore the fancy clothes of the upper class English kids, and they donned the haircut of the Jamaican kids, essentially with the shaved head, and they listened to ska music, which is the beginning of reggae.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's where skinheads came from.
Los
And then
skinheads.
it just got co-opted. It got co-opted. I watched a documentary on it. It was pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, these Buffalo Bills are marching
Yep.
slowly.
A
They don't.
minute and 13 seconds left. And they're moving the ball.
Yeah.
Little too
I'm
late, but they're
sorry,
moving
but
the ball.
you got to score. You should already have scored by now and been thinking of how you're going to get the ball back. You know what I mean? Like, that's where you should have been right now. You should have a touchdown in the books, thinking how
They're
you're going to
down
get the ball back.
17 points. Yeah, I doubt it, bro.
Yeah,
Even if they,
that is a total 3-score game, even if you get 2 touchdowns with 2 extra points.
Oh, intercepted by. So there's the game. Intercepted by Cincinnati. Game over.
How many timeouts do the Bills have left?
0.
That's the game.
Bye-bye.
I would shut her down, bro.
Bye-bye, Buffalo.
I'm gonna peace out. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for joining you.
Hope you have a good game, Beto.
All right, Ryan. Man,
Go Niners.
always appreciate you, man. You have a wonderful day. I'm gonna head out and go get some food. Everyone, thank you for watching. Game is over. 27-10 Bengals. Congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. Now let's take care of our game. Let's beat Dallas, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, tonight at 7 p.m. on my channel, I'll be going live. I'll be doing a call-in show. So make sure to follow me and come and hang out with me on 7 p.m. Hopefully we'll have something good to talk about. But if not, come and hang out with me anyway. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.